assalamu alaikum, and welcome to another episode of the Habibis of Suhoor Bites. I am your host for today, Osama Dorias, and I'm here with my friend Yasmine. Yasmine, would you like to introduce yourself?
Hello, hi. Hi, my name is Yasmine. Some of you might know me from the Discord server. I'm here on this
Y-
podcast. Thanks for hosting, Osama, and for having
You're in Montreal right now, right? That's
me
amazing.
now. Yes, I'm a data analyst at Phoenix Labs,
Yes.
and I am here in Montreal, actually visiting our Montreal studio, which is amazing.
And you didn't even invite me. I was so sad.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Another time, another time.
Another,
But where are you usually based out of?
I'm based in Vancouver.
Ah, the weather in Vancouver is much nicer than here usually, right?
Well, I mean,
If you like rain.
yeah, depending on the time of the year and what you prefer. Personally, I prefer the rain, which
Yeah.
sounds weird to some people, but having grown up in the Middle East, I have had enough sunshine for 22 years, so I'm
I can relate with that. My parents loved it when it rained, and so that kind of like got passed on to us as well. Because coming from a desert climate, rain is life. Rain is a blessing.
exactly.
So every time it rained, they were cheerful, and therefore we were cheerful, right?
Yeah, exactly. I remember I grew up in Qatar, and over there, whenever it rains, everyone goes out to celebrate. They just have fun outside with the rain. It's pretty much the same feeling as when it snows in Vancouver.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that when it snows the first time in December here, but then by like the 20th snowfall, we've had enough.
Yeah.
So, Yasmin, wanted to ask you, what does Ramadan mean to you?
It means a lot of things, but most importantly, food.
Ooh, yes, that's a good one. What kind of food?
So a little bit about myself. I'm from a Syrian family. So for me, Ramadan means food, which means also Syrian food, because that's the type of food that my mom
Mm,
cooks. In particular, food from Aleppo, which
mm.
is super delicious and is known for. I'm gonna say this in Arabic and then maybe translate it. So
Of course.
Aleppo is known as Halab min mahashi wal kebab. Means Aleppo is the mother of mahashi. I don't know how to translate that, Osama.
It's like charcuterie. Is that the word?
Mahshi,
Charcuterie?
mahshi is the is like the stuffed vegetables. Uh,
Uh,
it's
the stuffings. Yes, right.
yeah. It's that and kebab is kibbe. I don't know. There is no translation for it. Look it up, guys.
Oh, kibbe. I thought you said kebab as in kebab. I
We also have
misunderstood.
excellent
Kebab.
kebab as well.
Yeah, that's why I was saying like charcuterie for the kebab part.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
okay, so kibbe, we actually have in Iraqi we call it kubba,
right.
which is pretty much the same, but we have two kinds. We
Mhm.
have the kind that's made with rice that we just straight up call kubba,
Okay.
and then we have the kind that's made with burghul, the burghul, which
Yes.
we call kubbat burghul,
Mm.
which I think is what you refer to as just kibbe, right?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
We do have kibbe with I think with rice. I'm not sure actually if we do. But we have kibbe that is made of potato as well.
Mm.
And kibbe that is it's mostly bulgur. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that sounds delicious. I love all of the things you just said. What other foods do you like in Ramadan? Do you have any traditional foods that you always have?
Yeah, absolutely. What's it called? Atayef, which is
Atayef, of course.
small pancakes kind of
Hmm.
thing. It's like
But savory. They're not sweet, right?
yeah, they're kind of savory depending on what you add on them.
Yeah.
So a lot of people add cheese on them and then they fry them as well and then add some sugar syrup or I
Yeah.
guess here you could make them more Canadian, add more maple syrup on them.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, the syrup is usually made with rose water, right? The non-Canadian variety. It's like sugar and rose water, if I'm not mistaken.
Butter. Yeah, as far as I know.
Yeah.
I mean, here's the thing, Osama. I'm talking about all this food, but I don't know how to fry an egg. So
You do the important part. You eat the food. You don't have to actually make it.
I eat the food. That's the important part. I'm talking to you from a consumer's perspective.
It's okay. It's the same for me. I actually started cooking as a hobby last year,
Yeah.
and I started making really, really more elaborate favorite dishes of mine. Like I started making General Tao, and I love making like shrimp curry and things like that. But it's very different experience cooking to eat and cooking to try to make your favorite foods,
Hmm.
because like cooking like just to sustain yourself, it's like okay, what's easy, what's quick. And the other thing, it's like, today I'm going to experiment. It's almost like you're putting on a science show. It's not the same experience at all.
Oh yeah.
It's like you're experimenting with different things to see what's going to come out at the end.
Oh yes. Absolutely.
Yeah. But with those situations, you need a backup plan in case it doesn't work out.
Oh, you got Uber Eats.
Yeah, exactly. Always. Cool. So yeah, is there any other Ramadan memories that you wanted to share with us, or anything else that sticks out for you?
Ramadan memories, yeah, it's just the family gathering and the family
Yes.
fasting together, and yeah, waiting for the food patiently.
Absolutely, pretty universal. Awesome. So, Yasmin, thank you so much for joining us on this episode. Hopefully, it won't be the last time you join us. We'd love to hear more about your fine Syrian cuisine
Yeah,
that you eat and don't make.
yeah, yeah. Maybe by then I would have learned something, maybe. Can't.
Absolutely. Take care and salam.
Thank you very much. Salam. Bye bye.